How's it going, everyone, and hope you're doing well. Welcome to this unboxing and boot review of the Nike Tiempo 10 Legends. These are the Pro Editions, so the mid-tier of the Nike football boots pack. More specifically, these are the Mad Brilliance pack, which is the latest colorway for the Euros 2024 and also Copa America, which many players will wear these boots, mostly like centre backs or centre mids. Much more on emphasis on the control and touch, passing and shooting with these boots, which is a classic boot, as you know, with the Tiempo 10s. And we're going to be reviewing these mid-tier Tiempos to help you decide if these boots are for you, or whether you should go for the elites or the academy models. So first thing is these boots, usually with Pro Editions, they will either side more to academy or to the elite models. These ones, the Tiempo 10 Pros, side more to the elite models because the sole plate now, as you can see, is much more like the elite models in terms of the circle studs, and the quality of it is much more like the elite models than the cheaper plastics that you get with the academy. So first thing for the sole plate is really good because it's similar like the elites. No issues whatsoever in terms of durability. You can wear them on artificial grass like 3G, 4G, firm ground pitches, and there isn't really been any issues in terms of like the plastics breaking off or any issues on the sole plates. So we've used these older colorways of the Pro Editions for a year, and it's still going very strong, or you can say 1 season. So we haven't had any issues whatsoever on that behalf. So in terms of sole plate wise, very, very good. Durability on the sole plate is also good, and you can wear them on multi-surfaces like artificial grass and real grass, and sometimes a bit of a wet pitch as well, as long as it's not too muddy. The only setback for these is you won't be able to wear them on 2G like sand pitches, the really, really flat grounds with the fake grass, which is 2G, or very sandy pitches. You can, but your chances of injuries or twisting the ankle or hurting yourself is much more higher, and it's better to go for the Pro Editions or Academy versions of the turf, Tiempo 10 turfs, which is much more better for those pitches. But all in all, a really reliable pair of boots for different surfaces. Now in terms of sizing, these are fairly similar to the Elite Editions. As you can see, it's still got a two-piece collar like the Elites, and then the heel cushion is fairly similar to the Elite models, very soft and comfortable, and after 1 to 2 weeks of use from unboxing, the material soften up even more, and it's very easy to put your feet into the boots itself, and the boots will mold into your feet type. So all in all, it's a very, very comfortable boot, and with more use it becomes even more comfortable. Now sizing, these run much more narrow than, let's say, the previous editions of the Tiempo 9s. Tiempo 9s were a bit more wider in terms of the surface area and the toe box area and midfoot. The Tiempo 10s are much more of a control boot, but it has that kind of narrow aspect, a bit like a mercurial speed boot. So if you have narrow to normal feet types, we recommend just going true to size with your usual Nike footwear. If you like a really nice snug fit in your toes with not much space and movement or air in the boots itself, and you have narrow feet, then just go half size down and you'll get a nice snug fit. For normal feet types, we recommend just going true to size. There's no need to go half size down because it might be too snug or too tight. For wide feet, we recommend true to size to a half size up. Try it on, and if you're in a Nike store or at home when you've ordered it online, and see how they feel, and then find the right fit for you. But for wide feet, these do fit you very nicely. And then for very wide feet, our recommendation is for you to go for the Pro Editions of the Phantoms. Much more suitable for the very wide feet players, as the Phantoms, especially Lunas, is more like the Magista Obras, and then the Phantom GX2 is a bit more like the CTRs of the model. So it's kind of like remakes from the Phantom Limes, which is very targeted for very wide feet players. So go for those. But if you really want to try out the Tiempos in these Pro Editions, maybe try half to one size up and see how you feel in terms of comfort. Adjust it to see which one is comfortable for you after going half to one size up, and then go accordingly to that. Now in terms of pricing, these ones are obviously roughly around half the price, or you save £100 or euros from the Elite models. It doesn't come with a string bag, but you can get maybe a string bag or a boot bag for £10 or €10, so it's not going to be too much. So especially if you haven't got the budget and you're looking for a Tiempo boot that is like the Elite models, we highly recommend going for the Pro Editions over the Academy, because you're going to get much more of that kind of touch and control and feel for the boot like an Elite Edition over the Academies, because some Pro Editions are much more like Academies, as we said earlier on. These ones are definitely much more like the Elite models, so if you haven't got the budget to buy the Elite, go for these Pro Editions. Durability on the upper is going strong in terms of playing on firm ground and artificial pitches like 3G, 4G. We've had no issues whatsoever, only maybe some black smudges on wear and tear on wearing them on artificial grass, but the side of the toe box area, there's not been any rips or tears from the glue. Maybe if we use it more after 2 seasons, there probably will be, but that's a perfect time to upgrade or get a new pair of boots, usually after 2 years. Which is much more durable than previous editions of the Pro Nike Tiempo 9s. So in terms of durabilities on the upper, it's much more stronger this year. So the price, you can save half or almost a half, £100 or euros. Good durability, nice comfort, a nice feel for the ball, and all round very inclusive for all feet types. So these are a very reliable pair of boots, and for us, we highly recommend it to anyone watching this video if you're looking to upgrade or just get a new pair of football boots for the summer and training and pre-season. These are the ones for you. But make sure to leave a comment down below also on what you think of these. If you have the Pro Editions in an older colorway, leave a comment down below on pros and cons, as it helps out people that are watching this video now, especially new viewers, to make a decision to going forwards buying a new pair. It really helps them out. And thank you again for the continued support as this channel continues on growing very, very fast. We're going to continue making more boots for you and unboxing to help you guys out, guys and girls, sorry. But yeah, thank you again for watching this video. Make sure to leave the video a like and to subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time for another review and unboxing in the near future. All the very best and take care.